Magic Spider-Man exclusive pack.
Alright, I might be a little too excited for this figure because the second I received my Agent Venom, I was already ready for them to release this. I don't even mind that it's a reuse because I love that body that they used. But this guy comes with more. Alright, so obviously, he comes with the cards, cool little cards. He comes with his tentacles. I'm only naming the stuff that the other one didn't come with. This one doesn't look like it comes with fists though.
Which looks like comes with exclusive cards. So we have that.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any fists. A little odd, but not gonna judge it too much because, why do you really need... Let me not finish that sentence. Obviously, you're gonna want fists with Agent Venom, but the main thing you're gonna want is, these trigger hands for the guns. I'm probably gonna use these just because I like them on the other one. I don't know if I have them on him though. I probably do. The guns, those look different than the ones that the other one came with. And these little effects. He didn't come with any effects, the last one. And then cards.
Pack, which looks like comes with exclusive cards. So we have that here. And then here is a look at the actual card pack. So you got a welcome deck with Spider-Man 2099.
If they made a D, oh wait, no, I think Marvel did make like a D&D style game. Might have to try that out sometime.
We got Spider-Gwen and Miles Morales. There's also Venom there. And then here we have a look at the bundle pack, which has Spider-Man and Venom on it. And then here is another pack with Miles Morales. So that is the display here for the Spider-Man and...
I wanted to go to this so bad when I heard about it, but I realized I was like, wait, isn't that insane? Yeah, it's in San Diego Comic Con. I'm not flying over San Diego, especially when I found out it was a literal event like 2 days ago. I sent like a whole article to my parents. Like I sent like a copy pasted like a paragraph of an article and sent it to my parents. Cause like, oh, maybe they'll think this is cool. Like I don't even honestly, I'll be honest, I ain't never played Magic the Gathering, so I don't know nothing about it. But I do like me some Spider-Man, so and I dabble in collector cards. I just see dabble. Oh my god. Not really. I mean, I do. I have a few. I have some DC ones because of that. I always forget what it's called. I call it the DC fighting game because that's all I know about it. Yeah, we play it at an arcade. And I forgot which one it was, but I found an arcade with the Marvel one, and I freaked out when I saw that. I was like, Father, I must whip you in it. I probably didn't. I probably lost. Anyways, I'm gonna start looking for my... Oh, you know what? First, let me... You know what? Let me go to display model behavior. That's not how I spell displaying. Displaying model behavior. Bam.
Sorry about that.
Love this.
Come here, girl. Who are you? Oh, I'm Deadpool.
I literally just finished filming this episode of Good News, threw my t-shirt in the wash bin, and then there's Morph staring at me from my inbox. And I'm like, well, let's put the baseball cap on and get the...
Oh my god, have they been sending me... Am I still signed into that thing where they email me about reveals because I don't get notifications for emails? No. Oh. Okay, alright. Just checking, make sure I don't get any emails.
T-shirt. Nope, let's not do that. We're gonna John McClane this thing because Marvel Legends accidentally just released on Hasbro Pulse UK their Morph figure, which is probably going to be part of an X-Men 97 wave that's going to be revealed officially this Friday at the Marvel Legends panel. at San Diego Comic-Con. But their mistake is my little news story. In fact, the top story for the day, because Morph actually looks really, really good. Man, I know I'm really making more work for myself by throwing this in, but I had to because I took a closer look at the pictures and I don't know if I do like the look of this, actually. I mean, it's very hard to tell just from pictures, but he looks so shiny. Like, really.
Okay, quick note. I don't mind the shininess too much because it's plastic. I'm sure most figure arts aren't that shiny, but like figure arts, it's Marvel Legend. That's not bad mouthing Marvel Legends. I mean, I mainly collect them because I'm too broke to afford figure arts because they're like $60 average, like $80 average is what I've seen. So I don't really mind the shininess. It's just his like how he's built. I know it's pretty accurate, but there's something about it in action figure form that just doesn't look right. Let me find a picture of him in the 7. Yeah. So see, it's pretty accurate. I'm not gonna act like it's not. I'm not gonna act like he's not a skinny dude. That's not accurate. But it's just like how I don't know if they purposely made it look like this, of him like just having his arms really far out. But if his jacket is restricting him from, like putting his arms down, it's gonna be a little annoying to look at. And just something about it just looks so weird to me. There's something about this figure. Alright, I like it, I like it because he's needed for X-Men. I don't know if he's a need for X-Men. Like he's a little less of a well-known character for like average Marvel people. Average Marvel people. For like yeah, I feel like he's a less well-known character, so I feel like he's not needed for an X-Men display. But for people who are like Marvel, they just need all that Marvelness. They're gonna want him, and I feel like he just looks so strange. Again, I know it's kind of accurate. He's supposed to look like this, but it just doesn't translate well in my opinion. Yeah, if I were to get this, I'd probably just put him in the back. But hey, I will say though, they did get that. I'll have to rewatch the show because I always forget if if it's a mask or if he just morphs into this to look normal. I think he just morphs into this to look normal. Yeah, like he, they got the unmasked head dead on. Like it looks exactly like that picture. Yeah, dead on. Who is this supposed to be? I think I should know this. I remember seeing him in the show. Okay, so what's going on here? Is Hot Toys like redoing their Across Spider-Verse figures or something? Is this Miles different too? Yeah, he's skinny. What the heck? I don't understand it. What in the world? Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know what's going on here with Hot Toys, but it's not what we're talking about here. Yeah, so yeah, you know how I feel. I think it looks accurate, it just doesn't translate well.
I'm really making more work for myself by throwing this in, but I had to. Actually, I mean, it's very hard to tell just from pictures, but he looks so shiny. Like, really plasticky. Like, not good. Pinless? Well, it should be. But his legs look really spindly as well. Really spindly legs. I do appreciate that we're getting a ball joint dumbbell torso. that's a good thing.
I found Gus at a shelter.
Seriously?
He was so
You know what? I do know how to explain
tiny,
it.
but had
I
these
know how to explain
big,
it.
soulful eyes, and
His legs
guess.
remind me of a Spider-Verse figure. Yep, I said it. Like the which one? The fully suited Peter B. Parker one. That's what it reminds me of.
But actually, I'm a little more hesitant on this now. You know me, I'm a happy dude. I see new action figures, I get excited, but I wanted to put a little extra salt and pepper seasoning on this as well. I'm actually a little bit concerned as to the direction that Marvel Legends are going in, because already they're $25 each, and they look more and more like toys, which I know they are, but it looks kind of plastic. The ones out there, and they've all been very busy. Gang, if you're enjoying this video and you'd like to help out the channel, then a thumbs up
Oh,
would be
Let's
very
go,
much appreciated.
Bob.
I was like, oh, no way, Marvel Legends is finally revealing a Galactus. I don't know if I'd buy it or not, just 'cause it's MCU. Buying comic figures. But still. Ooh, NECA Monsters? Is that Freddy Krueger? No. I'm
Universal,
just looking
and
at
they're
this for my dad, and
re-releasing
he
some
likes these figures.
repaints of their classic Universal monsters. You can buy these in the park, or you can buy them from the Universal Studios shop as well. So they're kind of Universal exclusive, but you don't have to go to Florida in order to pick them up. And I've seen NECA do these kinds of paint jobs before. This is the classic movie poster look. They did this for King Kong.
Might have to let my dad know about this. Yes, I call my dad Poppy. What's this?
Like previous releases from 52 Toys, these are going to be 1/12 scale. So many 1/12 scale Street Fighter figures coming around. So these are, yeah, no release date yet, but we've got the two different outfits. We've got Street Fighter 6 Ryu, but also classic Street Fighter 2 Chun-Li, along with her Street Fighter 6 version as well. I'm sure there are going to be more pictures to come, so stay tuned for those. McFarlane's not stopping there either. First of all, a new statue coming down the pipeline. This time it's Emperor Joe.
I actually saw this on Big Bad, I think.
Ireland store, July 23rd. So look out for that one. All
That's
your
kind of fire.
Avatar
I have to. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. So just wanted to look through this and talk about the morph. People are calling him extra zesty, from what I've seen. For the like half an hour I've known about him. These are these Mafex too. Uh, I'm not even gonna look at them for now, just 'cause I know I can't afford it, and it's just gonna make me want to get them and be like, oh yeah, I forgot. Can't. I like these videos. I always like these videos of his where he does this. Anyways. Yeah, I've seen this. I only remember this because of this comment. That's a really good. He said, "Come on, money's for the figures in the league, not a subscription to know the league." That's funny. All right, enough looking at other people's videos, so I can do my own. All right, just gonna. By the way, yesterday I was on the phone with my friends, and I'm half Colombian, by the way. Don't deport me, alright? I'm still mostly American. I was born here. I'm legal, I promise. Anyways, half Colombian. So, they start making Mexican jokes, Colombian jokes, you know, the works, you know what kind of jokes I'm talking about. Alright, border hopper, all that. So, what do? Well, I grab my work boots that I got for Colombia because we went there a few weeks ago, and I got them because we were planning on going hiking, which we did. And we climbed a bunch of stuff. So I put those on. I grabbed my dad's hat because he has that for mowing the lawn or just doing outside work in general. And then I grabbed my poncho. My parents call it. I swear it has it. I swore it always had a different name. One sec. So I put all that on, and then I threw the hoodie that I was wearing before into the kitchen where my friends on the phone could see. And then I walk out while playing Despacito. And I go to my fridge because we had leftovers of plantains, plátanos. So I grab the plátanos. All right. I walk over, I show it to them, and walk away. What did I say? Perhaps a little bit. Yes, I was. Something like that. I don't know. I thought it was the funniest thing I've ever done. Um, what was the whole point of this again? Oh, yeah, to find Age of Venom. All right, time to get looking. I'll probably find him soon. I'm sure. Real question is he even in my house? There's a chance I left him somewhere. First thing we do is, hey, maybe I should make this a video. Nah. Maybe. I'll get through the first thing, and if I feel like it, I'll make it a video. Punisher. Or Nick Fury. I forgot I had Nick Fury. Spanner. Fei Long, why are you in here? Cyclops. Dang. Nothing. Not surprising. I've been in this box multiple times and I haven't. Don't know why I thought today would be any different. By the way, if anyone wants proof for the story I just told, I will post a picture of the boots that are on my floor right now, right in front of me, on my other account. Because my phone is not connected to the same account I am. Teal is a different account, which is why I'm watching my own stream from, as a viewer, not as the streamer. Wow, nothing in this one either? Nothing? Hey Jimmy, give me a cheese with nothing. Nothing? Nothing. This little corner. Okay, let me check this box. Poster? There. He shouldn't be in this box, but a Thor. Hey Thor. That is a sticky tack. Yeah. I've been needing me some of that. Is that hair? Why is there a bunch, just a little bunch of my, like a little thing, like group of my hair just in this box? What? Harmless one. Nightcrawler. Okay. Alright, last Boxeroo. If he's not in here, then I'm not sure where he'll be. I really hope he's in here, because I love that figure. Panicking a little bit, panicking a little bit. Yikes. Not in there. Okay. Alright, that's just great. Oh, there's one more box that I haven't checked yet. It's right under this thing. Yeah. Blumo. Gotta be in here. Not sure why he would be. But then again, Bombastic Bagman's in here, so. Hi, group. Oh, there's the DC cards. When did I get a Gohan figure? It's not even like the kid one, it's the grown one. Why? What made me buy this? Anywhere. Well, badookadook. Not sure what I'm gonna do now. But he's not there. In fact, he's not anywhere. Now what do I do? Maybe. Nope. Absolutely beautiful. Maybe he's down there. I would have seen him by now if he was down there. Well, not sure what I'm gonna do now, but I'll find a way. Sure I can. Maybe he's on. Maybe I can find him for like on Mercari or something. Somebody's selling it for only $15. Yeah. Alright, so I'm okay. It's looking like I'm gonna be able to buy it back because finding him for very cheap. I'm finding them for like mostly below 30 bucks. Alright, so there's hope. There's hope. There's hope. Alright, at least there's hope. All I need. Alright, I'm gonna save that. Maybe someday I can get him. That's still below. Still below $30. $30. I mean, there's people selling it for like 60. I'll keep it in the back of my mind. More like more like the front of my mind. I'm probably gonna be thinking about for. Well, now that I know that he's not here. Stream's over. Go home. Bye bye. Even though